Hi, everybody. It's 2 o'clock on a Thursday, and today I'm going to be using Gina K Masking Magic and some Distress Oxide inks to make these cards. They're lots of fun to make, and it's very addicting. So stay with me, and I'll show you how to make them. Okay. These are quite simple to make, but like I said, they're very addicting. Okay, so I'm using Gina K Masking Magic. Now, they do come in strips. I'm not using the strips, though. I don't know where my other package went, but I cut these into 1-inch strips. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Masking Magic. I've been under the weather lately for the past 2 days. And now I have another cold. So I am not happy about it. But I did have that horrid flu that's going around. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I hope I feel better soon too. Well, I'll be at work tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going to put my first piece down even with the left side of my card. And then I'm going to take the next one and I'm going to, and again, this is cut at 1 inch. You could cut them any width that you want. Let me see here. Why can't I get that? There we go. I love Masking Magic. And we have it in the full strips and we have it in the 1/2 inch quarter. All right, I'm going to put this butt ink up right against that one. All right. There's something under there. Okay, and then I'm going to do one more. And I'm going to put this right here. Now, I got this off Christine Werner. She did a video using this. And you can see all the different combinations. You can just Google Distress Oxide combinations, and you'll find all sorts of inks that blend together nicely. So this one, I am going to use Kitsch Flamingo, Peacock Feathers, and Cracked Pistachio. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the middle one. Okay, so I removed the middle one and I'll just put it up to the side. So now I just have my paper here. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Kitsch Flamingo and you do it in 1/3 of the paper. And then you're going to do, I'm going to do pink Peacock Feathers. And that one will be in the middle here. And then I'm going to do Cracked Pistachio, one of my favorite colors. And that'll be at the bottom. Okay, so now you can just take your brush and just go over where they're blended, just to make sure they're blended in nicely. All right, so there's that. Now I'm going to remove, what am I going to do? I'm going to remove this one. No, I know what I'm doing. I'm taking another one and I'm putting it along here like that. Okay. And then I'm removing this one. And this one is going to cover the area that I just inked. Okay. Now you can see that I used pink, the blue, and the green. So I want to mix that up. So I'm going to put the pink on the bottom. And then I'm going to put the cracked pistachio next. And then I'm going to use the peacock feathers that was in the middle. It's going to go on the top. Okay, and then I'm just going to take this and blend them in. There we go. All right, put my lids back on my inks. Okay, so now the reveal. So now I'm going to take this one off, and this one off, and this one off. And there you go. Isn't that cool? Now I'm going to do one more. Just set that aside to show you that you can reuse these strips. So I'm just going to put this one on here. So you put that right along the left side. And then I'm going to put one here. And one here. Okay, so now I'm going to take off this second one, put it aside. Now these colors are Abandoned Coral, Squeezed Lemonade, and Salvage Patina. Okay, so I'm going to start with Abandoned Coral. And then I'm going to use Squeezed Lemonade. And then I'm going to use Salvage Patina. Okay, we'll just make sure these are blended nicely. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to take this one off. No, that's wrong. I did that again because you need to put this one along here. There we go. And then I'm going to take this one off. And it's going to go on top of this one. It's fun. Okay. And you want to make sure that's down. Okay, so I used the Abandoned Coral at the top. So now I am going to use it at the bottom here. And then I'm going to use my cracked pistachio. And then I'm going to use my Squeezed Lemonade. Okay, I'll just blend those in. And there we go. All right, take that off. That one. And that one. It is cool. Okay. Now, put those away. All right, so now I have these colors right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Misty, and you can use whatever stamp you have. I'm just going to use the same one that I used. I used Wonderful in Every Way, and I'm just going to use it again. So I'll put this in here. Now, you could also put them this way too, if you wanted. So maybe I'll put them this way to be different. There we go. Okay, there's one. And then this one. Can't remember where I put it. There we go. Alrighty. And there's that. Okay, now I'm going to take that off. Now I have now I did Today's a Glorious Day, and I did it stamping and then layered it twice. But you could, if you wanted a totally flat card, you could stamp directly on here. So I could put Always Here for You, Holding You in My Heart. What's this one? You're in My Thoughts Today. So let's put that on. So I think I'll put it right here. So now it's, I'll be right back. Just one sec. Oh, okay. Are you staying? Are you staying with me?
I will.
Okay.
If she wants me to, I will.
Okay.
If I can.
How did they get a hold of you?
She called the front people, and I guess they told him.
Were you wondering what was going on?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now for a smooth look, you can stamp directly onto it. And then there's absolutely no bulk. All right. Okay. All right, now let's turn these into cards. I'm going to just cut another piece here because I had them going with a top fold, and I really don't want a top fold on these ones since I changed the orientation. Oops. What the heck? There we go. Okay, so we got more of the, I'm just going to trim this down. We got more of these Score Buddies in. They're great for card making. Somebody was asking, which way do you fold the card? So the way you fold the card is when you are scoring, you're breaking the fibers of the paper. So that is a valley fold. All right. And that's where you're going to fold it, on the valley fold. And then on the inside, you see that bump? That's a mountain fold. And then out here was the valley fold. So that's how you fold a card. Okay. All right, I made some little block mats here. The mats are 4 by 5 1/4. So we'll put that on here. And then these are 3 3/4 by 5. So this one is totally flat. No bump, nothing. So that's kind of nice. And then if you prefer dimension, then we will go the other way. So these would be good cards to make in the Cards for Charity group, because they're nice and fast. You could do all different colors and bring your stamps out and use all different stamps. And you don't have to color in the stamp. I'm just going to add some glue here. There we go. And I'm going to put that right here. Okay, so there's my cards in the landscape orientation, and then these are the portrait orientation. So there we are, all different colors. And like I said, it's kind of cool because you don't have to color the stamp, so it's nice and quick. Oh, sorry. All right. Okay. So tomorrow I am going to be at the store and I'm going to be making this. This is with the new Spellbinders floral that's coming out. And this is by BB Cameron. She did a video doing this overlay. I changed it up, made it my own. And so I'm going to show you how to make that tomorrow. Okay. All right. So the products that I used today were Score Buddy. Wonderful in Every Way is the stamp. and Gina Masking Magic. All right. So there we go. It's a fun technique by Christina Werner. I saw it on her channel. And you can see me tomorrow, and I'll be making this card. Okay. So I hope you give it a go. I know you'll find it addicting as I did. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.